up, everybody? Welcome back to the Shadowless Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, RealBreakingNate, alongside Pokey's sister, Katie. And I just now noticed your socks, actually.
Oh, my socks? Yeah, they're blue today.
What, is that hummingbirds?
They are hummingbirds.
Vans socks with hummingbirds on them.
Yeah, I got them at the Vans outlet store. They were on clearance. I think they ended up being free with, it was like some promotion they had going on.
Vans outlet store. Do we have one of those around here?
It was in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. I'm not fancy enough, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I do see that you are sporting a new shirt over here.
Piplup got his own shirt. It says Piplup right across the chest.
It literally does say Piplup right across.
It really does. And then you've got his friends and Polion and Primplup, and I mean Piplup's down here on the bottom. So.
It does seem kind of weird. I know it says Piplup Evolutions.
Yeah.
But Piplup, it's literally huge bold letters.
It's massive.
And then tiny Piplup in the corner.
Yep, I know, but he's got his name in bold where it belongs. So.
Yeah.
Got this.
And did you, as a self-proclaimed alleged Piplup fan, did you find that shirt?
I did find it at the mall.
Yeah.
I went into the store at Box Lunch and I found it sitting on the shelf and made my purchase.
What made you want to go into that Box Lunch and find it, though?
I mean, I might have gotten some information.
Okay.
That they may perhaps have a Piplup shirt.
Okay.
From a person.
Okay. So someone that's probably a bigger Piplup fan than you, though.
I don't think so. I think it's just someone that's a Pokemon fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll just move on. We'll just move on.
Mm-hmm.
So last week. No, I don't know why I'm saying last week. I got something else on my brain that I think we're gonna bring up a little bit later. First and foremost, good housekeeping.
Yeah, good housekeeping.
Oh, by the way, have you had any corn dogs yet this week?
No. I mean, Monday was a holiday, so I didn't go into work, obviously.
Yeah. You had none last week, right?
I had none last week. They were out last week.
I'm just saying, you're not doing a good job of holding up to the Corn Dog Katie name.
I can't help it if Target doesn't have the corn dogs.
So you're relying on Target. You're putting the blame on others.
I'm putting the blame on Target.
You could go to a different Target.
I could, but I've been to other Targets and they don't seem to stock them. So I think it's like I've only ever seen them at one specific Target.
Do you think maybe you've hyped up the corn dogs at Target so much that maybe some of the fellow listeners have been like, I got to try out these corn dogs, and now they're getting to the corn dogs before you are able to get to them.
And then they're just gone for me.
Yeah, corn dog scalpers.
It could be a thing.
Right?
You never know. I mean, if you guys are getting the corn dogs, let me know. But also leave some for me.
What if they're getting the corn dogs and then reselling them? Right? The corn dog scalpers, they're reselling them.
Reselling the corn dogs?
Yeah, reselling the corn dogs. There's like corn dog conventions, right? To where vendors set up and resell the corn dogs.
Oh, I mean, I haven't heard of these conventions, but I mean, I would be interested in attending. Not for the scalping, but maybe to try some
for
new
the smells.
Corn dogs. Yeah, for the smells and, of course, the tastes of corn dogs. We do have Pokemon to talk about today, too.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do we got?
We've got Pokemon and food to stick on with, not necessarily corn dogs, but
okay.
Num Num.
Num Num.
Yep. We've got a new Eeveelution card.
Yes, that is part of a previous set. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just coming out.
Part of a previous set, but it's also part of a new set at the same time in a weird way.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird. Lots of new things.
Yeah, if you thought your Prismatic adventure was over, think again.
Yeah, there's going to be something you're going to need. And then, we've got some more information on the Fossil Museum.
Yes.
Honestly, something I was very surprised by.
I got to say I was very surprised about this, too. It was one of those, have we not learned our lesson yet?
I know. When I saw it, I was like, this has to be fake. Nope.
It kind of did look like it was fake for a minute.
I know. I was like, there's no way.
But no, it's happening. It's happening. All that and more right here on the Shadowless Podcast. But first, we have to get good housekeeping out of the way.
Yeah. Yep.
If you are watching on YouTube, on your phone,
Or an iPad.
Or an iPad.
Any tablet.
Hit the hype button right below the screen. It is available only on mobile or tablet devices,
Yes.
but it helps push the podcast out there more. It helps us get on the hype leaderboard, which we've been on every single week because of all of you amazing people. So we're currently trying to get to top 5.
That is our ultimate goal, top 5.
The highest we've been is 6.
Number 6.
So top 5 is what we're aiming for.
Yeah. So
and you can hype on all your accounts 3 times, up to 3 times every single week. So, just if you feel like it, drop us a hype or 2.
Or 3.
Or 3. So 3
I'll be greedy. I'll take the 3.
3 is the magic number.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Katie, where are you going to be this weekend?
I'm going to be at the Indianapolis Pokemon Regionals. I'm going to be competing, but if you see me, stop, say hi. I would love to say hi to y'all. But yeah, I'll be there. I think I'll be playing Team Rocket's Mewtwo, unless I make a last minute change. But yeah, I'll be there. So yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys there.
I will not see you there.
Yeah, you are slacking.
I will not be there. So I know. Yeah. It's my fault. It's my fault. I will take the blame for it. I would love to be there, but it is my fault.
Somebody waited too long to get passes.
It's there's a lot going on back to back to back. I literally just got back from Card Party. As of this filming, we film on Tuesdays. I got back yesterday evening.
So you've been home like 24 hours.
Yeah, honestly, like as we're filming right now, this is probably about when I got home yesterday. So after delays, of course, always delays.
Yeah.
And it's never on which I'm not complaining. It's never on the flight there.
Always on the way back.
It's always on the way back, which I'd rather it be on the way back.
I feel like that's the way, yeah. I'd rather be on the way back so you don't like delay wherever you're going, and that can really screw up your plans.
There was a big moment for me personally, and a lot of people were saying was like one of the coolest moments of Card Party all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But I played guitar in front of over 1,000 people.
That is an accomplishment.
Which was wild. Going from playing guitar in front of 1 to 2 people to over 1,000 people. Obviously, I played "I Miss You" by Blink-182, and the entire crowd singing. Everybody pulled out their phone flashlights, and it was insane. It was insane. So, and I think I will say there was one part where I messed up one chord, but I don't think anybody noticed. So
there you go.
I think I like successfully recovered myself on that one chord, and
that
I don't
people
think
didn't notice. I mean, everyone was probably so into the performance and the music that
everybody was singing along too. It was fantastic. So
nice.
I've reposted some of the clips on Instagram, and I know Pat, Deep Pocket Monster has posted them as well, and so is the Card Party team. It was honestly like. It was just kind of a cool moment of not just for me, but it was like a really cool moment that just everybody was singing, right? And it was one of those just kind of like touching songs, and everybody was singing, and everybody was just like pulling out their phones. I don't know. It was just kind of a nice community moment is what it felt like. So I don't know. Maybe we've started a new tradition. It's always been a tradition that, I host with Pat on Saturday and Sunday of all the card parties. And it's always been a tradition on Saturday before we start the show, I sing, right? And the crowd, it got to the point to where the very first time I did it, barely anybody sung with me and nobody knew what was going on, to where I did it this past weekend. And Pat was like, I think you need to sing a song. And I was like, no, I can't do it. And then the crowd went wild and they're like, no, you got to sing. And so it's become this tradition now.
It's like expected at this point.
It's expected.
Yeah.
And so we might have started a new tradition to where now I have to play the guitar with it. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens at Fort Lauderdale Card Party in July. So
geez, that's like right around the corner
it's
already.
It's literally coming up very, very soon. And I'm trying to convince Katie to go to Card Party.
I'm trying to save for a trip right now, but
I know, I'm just saying.
I mean, it would be fun. I would love to go, so maybe. We'll see. It also is going to depend on my work situation and if I can take off.
Work?
I know, right? Like, I do have I am an adult, so I have bills I have to pay.
Can't you just tell them, like, hey, listen, I got to go to Card Party. If you could still just pay me,
I mean...
and I'll go to Card Party.
I mean, there is something called PTO.
Oh, Pokemon time off.
I mean, it would kind of be like that, but it's called paid time off, so...
You tell them like, I don't want to use one of my PTO days though.
No, I just want you to pay me and
Yeah.
I can go. Well, maybe you can write a letter to my manager and we can see if it gets
Let
approved.
this be the letter.
Let this be the letter. So
who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Kimberly.
Okay.
She would be like my main manager. This would have to go through.
Kimberly, can Katie please have a paid day off? She does not want to use PTO, and that's understandable. Honestly, that's understandable.
Yeah.
She would like you just need Friday off, I would think. Maybe Friday and Monday.
Maybe Monday, depending on you fly back.
Yeah. She needs the Friday and the Monday off for card party so that she can go out there and enjoy herself, and then she would come back and be super happy, which increases productivity.
Yeah, so I would be a better worker.
Yes, you would be a better worker overall. Not that you aren't now.
Yeah.
You're a fantastic worker, which also plays into it, which is why you should be able to get those days off paid, not using PTO, because you are such a good worker now.
Yeah, so it's like a little bit of a reward.
Yeah, people can always count on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like when something goes wrong, the first person they think of is Katie. Katie can fix this problem.
I mean, kind of. I am the nurse that has been there, like the RN that has been there the longest.
So, I mean, I'm just saying. And for one episode only, we will add your face to
Kimberly
to the screen here for one episode.
And that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
We've only had, Pikachu, Piplup, Ed, and Mark?
Yeah, Mark Hoppus and Ed Sheeran. So, one episode only, and we'll let you have any letter on there you want.
Ooh. And, I mean, that O in podcast is the only one that's ever been allowed to be taken.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a really big deal. It's a really big deal. So, Kimberly, we are formally requesting this from you, please, and thank you. So... All right. And then we have one last thing. Right? Food.
Oh, yeah. Food.
Tell me what's going on with this, because I really don't know.
So Cass, she texted me today. She's like, I got to go on a field trip at work today. I'm like, I don't get to go on field trips at my work, but Cass got to go on a field trip today.
Kimberly, can we play?
Yeah, can we have field trips too? But yeah, so she went to the World Market.
Okay.
And I think her, assignment was to get a food that scared her.
Oh, okay. Is this the same one that we all went to together, or is this a different one?
Yes, it is, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if was Cass with us?
I thought she was. Was she not?
I don't think so. I think she was at, camp or something.
Oh, so maybe it was just... Oh, I think it was. Yeah. I think it was.
But it was that market.
Okay.
So she she's like, oh, I need you guys to try this on the podcast. I don't think I'm going to try it. I think I would get sick.
Did she try it, though?
Yeah, she did.
And what was her thoughts?
She did not care for it, which is why she had me bring it here.
What category of food does this fall under? Like cookie, candy,
vegetable?
Vegetable?
I think I would classify it as a vegetable.
You brought produce?
I did bring produce, yeah.
All right. Is this a durian fruit?
No.
Okay.
No. No, maybe it's a fruit. I think it would be a vegetable though.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it like the tomato situation?
Yeah, it's like the tomato situation. I wouldn't say it's a fruit, but it might be.
All right. Let's see what this is. I'm
any
curious.
guesses?
I really durian was my guess.
Okay. How about I shake the bag?
Shake it.
It's in a bag.
Okay.
There's a lot of them too.
Shake it near the mic. I won't look.
I will. I have to get it out of the bag first. Okay.
Wait, are you shaking the bag or are you shaking the produce?
All right, you ready?
Yeah. How in the world would I know what that is?
Here. Don't look.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna shake Oh yeah, you can hear it.
What is?
Yeah, what do you think that? Here, do you want to hold it? Keep your eyes closed.
Is it gonna bite me?
No.
Is this a pepper or something?
Yeah.
What? I am not gonna eat a pepper on the podcast.
That's what I told Cass. I'm like, I am not gonna eat a hot pepper and then have to talk for 2 hours. That's what she wanted us to eat. They smell spicy.
Yeah, that does smell spicy.
I mean, it's chile arbol, product of Mexico. They look spicy. They're like dark
I probably
red.
can't even touch my face now that I've touched this.
I know, yeah. You might just want to put that back. Yeah, wipe your hand off. But yeah, I mean,
what is Cass thinking?
I don't know, but yeah, I was not about to eat one of these.
Listen, I wouldn't mind off the podcast or at the end of the podcast or in a dish, right? Like, I would not mind this.
Yeah, like, I would cook it in something, but I'm not just going to eat a raw pepper. And, like, it looks spicy.
And she ate one?
She did eat one. And she said it was too spicy. She said she read online that it wasn't supposed to be super spicy, but she said it was spicy, so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind spicy food, but I don't eat
either.
peppers for fun. But would you say, is that is a pepper a vegetable?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say it's a vegetable.
I would say it's a vegetable, too.
Yeah.
So.
I would say it's a vegetable. Okay, well, I'm not trying that.
No.
Sorry, Cass.
I told her I wasn't going to try one.
No, I wouldn't even do it for money.
No.
Would you like to open up your beverage before we get started here so that way you don't have to be parched?
Yeah,
all right.
That would be good.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe. There we go. Fruit punch.
Okay. I'm so worried about touching my face now.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
You think so?
You know, with peppers, it's only the seeds. Like, that's what makes it spicy. So if we took all the seeds out of that, it wouldn't really be spicy.
Okay.
So if you didn't touch a seed, you should be okay.
You would think.
Unless it's some crazy pepper. I don't know.
All right. It's time for one of our favorite segments of the podcast, questions, comments, and concerns. That's where we take your comments, questions, or concerns from last week's podcast, and we put them in this week's podcast, and we answer them. So, and it doesn't even have to be about Pokemon. It literally can be about anything. So the more creative, the more funny it is. Sometimes the better chance it has being on the podcast. But if it sparks a good conversation, that's also...
Yeah, that'll also be good grounds for it to be chosen.
Yeah. All right, first up, we have Cheeks Galore _209. And I have noticed something that we mentioned it last week, and now it has trended over to this week's questions. People have started putting question in big letters with asterisks, or they're making it bold so that we know it's a question.
I do like that.
Question. Hey, Pokey Sister, please explain the pants you were rocking in this pod. So the last podcast, the pants you were wearing. Hands down, the coolest pants ever made. They almost look handmade. Heart emoji. Do you remember what ones they were?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I mean, they're like probably my coolest pair of pants, so.
Okay, so explain. I forget what ones they were.
Yeah, they're kind of like the patchwork pants.
Oh, okay.
So they have like a lot of different colors in them. And it's like little squares. It almost looks patchwork is how I would describe it.
Okay.
So, so I got those pants. They're not handmade, I don't think.
Okay.
But I got them from a store called Earthbound. It's in the mall.
Yeah, in Castleton Mall.
Yeah,
right?
in Castleton Mall. But I know they have several locations. They have an online store. I think they're still in stock. I actually went to the mall this weekend when I got the Piplup shirt.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But they still had them in stock. So if you're interested in those pants, they're probably still available online, or if you have an Earthbound store near you,
okay,
might be able to find them. But yeah, I like the pants. They're fun, unique, and they are very comfortable too. They're good for summer. They're very lightweight.
So is that your favorite pair of pants of all pants?
Honestly, yeah. The only problem with them is they don't go with a lot because they're like very colorful. So I feel like you have to wear a pretty plain shirt with them. But I do really like them. They're definitely up there. It's just you can't really wear them with a whole lot.
Okay. And then what about today's pants? Where do those fall?
I mean, these are comfortable. I wear them because it's like 80 degrees outside and they have some air.
So they're basically shorts.
Kind of, yeah. But they're still pants. They're jeans with holes in them. So
how do you feel about jeans?
I mean, I don't wear jeans very often.
You don't?
I'm not a huge like denim person. I mean, I prefer like I love sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a huge, like, I mean, I have a few pair of jeans, but I definitely prefer, like, a good, like, sweatpant.
Okay.
So, yeah. Or, I'm not a huge legging fan either. Like, I'll wear them every once in a while, but definitely, like, sweatpants is my go-to.
I love shorts.
Oh, me too.
I just wear basketball shorts. I can just wear that all day long.
Yeah. I like shorts as well, and I'm happy we're coming into summer, because that's usually what I'll live in.
Yes. I'm so glad summer's here.
Yes.
So glad summer's here. Next up, we got Noibat Shiny. Once again, question.
Love it.
Do you two and trainer Jay On have any Pokemon that you always forget, but it's a Pokemon you really like. Mine is Dracovish and Arctozolt. Always forget about them, but they're one of my favorites. I will say I fall under that same category of Dracovish and Arctozolt.
Yeah, I forget about those guys as well.
I probably would have forgot to even mention them if you didn't mention them in the comments.
Comment, yeah. I mean, that is like, they're very forgettable Pokemon, but the design is pretty good on them. So.
Yeah, and they're fossils as well. So, which I felt like it had been a while since we'd seen fossils, but maybe not. Other Pokemon that I typically forget about, and there's a very good reason, is Golduck.
Yeah. Because
I want nothing to do with Golduck. Psyduck's my favorite Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I love Psyduck, and I never evolve my Psyducks in any game. I don't buy any Golduck merch. In my mind, Psyduck is the only Pokemon. Like, it doesn't evolve into anything.
It doesn't have an evolution.
Yeah, so sometimes I'll see Golduck, and I'm like, yeah, I forgot. Psyduck does evolve into Golduck. So, I try, and that's on purpose. I try to forget Golduck exists. So,
yeah.
Do you have any Pokemon
that I just forget? I feel like there probably is, but I forget them, so I'm not like thinking. of them.
I wonder if I was to just like search, like most forgettable Pokemon.
Yeah, and see what pops up.
Yeah, and maybe there's like a poll.
Yeah, there probably would be.
Are the most forgettable Pokemon? And let's see what it says. Okay. Some of these I don't know if I agree with. Maractus?
I feel like I think about Maractus.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one. Carnivine?
I mean, I wouldn't say he's like super forgettable either.
Yeah. Finian and Luminia?
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah,
honestly, I probably would forget about them if it wasn't for Paul. Like Luminia, not so much, but Finian, yeah, I probably would forget about.
Heatmore? I don't forget. It's just not.
It's just not one of my most favorite Pokemon.
Alola, I definitely don't forget that one because it's cool name.
It's its name, yeah. Yeah, you can't forget him.
Electric.
Yeah, Electros. I don't forget about them.
Bruxish.
I feel like that whenever I catch that in Pokemon Go, I'm like, oh, this is just an ugly fish.
Komala.
I feel like I remember Komala. I like little koala bear.
Cryogonal.
I could maybe see that one being forgettable.
Basculin, Swalot, Simisear, Watchog. Like, why would it say Simisear and not all the other
Not
Sears?
all the other... Like, why is Simisear the forgotten monkey? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with this list or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, just some weird ones. Or it's like... I don't know. I feel like honestly, if I'm thinking of them, they're not forgettable.
I think the ones that Noibat Shiny mentioned are the ones.
I think they are the ones, too. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be thinking about this, and then all of a sudden I'm going to, like, just shout out.
We'll shout it out in the middle of the podcast.
I'll shout out, like...
Yeah.
I can't even think of one right now.
This is also a good one. Let us know in the comments what you think are forgettable Pokemon as well. That's a good question. We got the _JL Hallmark. Nate and Katie going with Pokemon lore. If Pokemon were real, which one would you like to eat? Or try to eat? Like the Slowpoke tail, Magikarp dishes, etc. Or would you just be a vegetarian?
Well, there are grass-type Pokemon, so...
Yeah, yeah.
If I was vegetarian, I'd have to, like, eat a Bulbasaur, but I feel like this is easy. I think I would say, like, a Vanillite.
Oh, yeah.
An Alcremie. Like, give me the sweet treats.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's true. I didn't even think of them.
Yeah, like a Swirlix, like cotton candy.
I guess you could eat any Pokemon, really.
Yeah. I mean, some of them might not be so good.
Probably a Tauros.
I mean, yeah. It's like...
It's cattle.
Yeah. Get some beef.
So I would probably go with Tauros.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'd go with one of the sweet Pokemon.
I couldn't do Slowpoke's tail. Come on. That's my second favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
And Magikarp, poor little guy.
Yeah. I mean, Tatsugiri, I do like sushi, so.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Could eat some Tatsugiri.
There might be a Tatsugiri sneaking in there for sure. Piplup? That's a good one.
Have you ever heard of anyone eating penguin?
But it's not a penguin, it's a Piplup.
You're not eating Piplup, no. Just cover your ears, buddy. You can't eat Piplup. I'll eat Psyduck. People actually eat duck.
People eat Piplups?
I don't think people eat Piplups.
And Psyduck's part platypus, so it's not It's not a thing.
Oh, it's got duck in the name, so.
I mean, I just feel like Piplup would be tastier.
No. No, he
So.
would not be.
Look at him.
You wouldn't want to eat him. He's too cute. That's just wrong. No, you can't eat Piplup.
Piplup feet. I heard it's
That's a delicacy.
Yeah.
Some Piplup feet.
Yeah. We got not_synthetica. Said, I wanted to send a big thank you to Katie. This Wednesday during Tapu Bulu Raid Hour on Pokemon Go, I invited a lot of friends to join, and Katie was the only one who joined. I ended up canceling that raid so Katie wouldn't waste a remote pass. Then I invited her to RSVP, and she brought along 5 other friends, including Nate and Cass. So thank you. Thank you in all capital letters. It was such a small gesture, but it really meant a lot to me, and I was finally able to add Tapu Bulu to my Pokédex. Yeah. And that's the energy I want to carry forward. And remember, you never know how even such a small interaction with someone can brighten their day. I love the podcast. You all keep up the good work.
Well, thank you for that nice comment. I'm glad that you were able to add a Tapu Bulu, and thanks for inviting me. I always like going to raids when I'm able to. So.
Yeah, I remember that. That we were literally
sitting.
Yeah, we were both sitting down having dinner. Like we were all together.
Yeah, we were. It's like, oh, Tapu Bulu.
Yeah,
I think I got a shiny.
Yeah, you did.
I did get a shiny Tapu Bulu.
You did get a shiny. That's right. Yeah, you got a shiny. And that was also, I didn't have a Tapu Bulu either, so that was my first time.
Oh, yeah, it was mine as well.
Getting a Tapu Bulu, and that completed all my Tapus.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I have all of them yet, but.
That was, that is weird. I saw that comment, and I was like, wait, I remember that.
I remember sitting there. Well, yeah, but thanks for inviting me along, and then, yeah, I was glad that we're able to make it work out.
Yeah, I thought that was very nice. That was very nice of you to say. So, yeah, and I do agree. Small gestures do make a big impact. They might seem small to you, but remember, that's small to you. It could be huge to somebody else.
Yeah, you never know when like some small gesture could make someone's day. So I would say just try to be positive and happy and
pass it on to somebody else, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, you never know what it might mean to them. So
we got Christina Tyler 5117. Hello, everyone. I am enjoying your show and have not missed a single one. My question this week for you two is: out of all the Pokemon that don't have an SIR/full art, which one do you think is overdue for one, and why?
Ooh, I like that question. And thank you for watching every episode. Appreciate it.
We appreciate that, yeah. Hardcore fan.
Yeah.
I love that. So, which one do you think deserves, a Pokemon that deserves an SIR
that hasn't had
or
one
a
yet?
full art?
Wow, you want to know what I think would actually make, well, I don't want to give a Pokemon that's had an illustration rare. Because the one I was going to give does have an illustration rare. But I was going to say a Porygon Z would make a really cool SIR. But he has had an illustration rare. So I feel like I need to pick somebody else.
I would say that as well.
But I think that would be a cool one.
That's a good one. Yeah. I do have an answer, and it does play off of something that I heard over the weekend, and I did not realize. And so I'm going to take a page out of John's book. And John, I'm talking John Pokebeach. John.
Okay.
So, I was hanging out with John Pokebeach a lot over the weekend, and he is a wealth of knowledge.
I bet.
I love talking to him. I love hanging out with him. And as soon as he walked into the room and he got there this weekend, I was so excited. I jumped up, gave him a hug, and so we were. He did some trivia over the weekend. And one of his trivia pieces was, what is the one Pokemon out of the entire Kanto region that has never had a special card? So we're talking illustration rare, SIR, ultra rare, EX, VGX,
There's
all
only
that.
one?
There's one Kanto Pokemon that has never had one.
I'm trying to think. Can you give me a hint? Like type or?
Water.
It's a water type. Okay. Has Omnistar or Omnite ever had one?
Yeah.
And
it really kind of blew my mind. I was like, wow, I would have never thought of that
Pokemon?
until he said it. So.
Can I have another hint?
Oh man, I don't know if I can narrow it down any further. It is a stage 1.
A stage 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Water type. That's tough.
Yeah. And we didn't even have all these hints, so you got...
I'm getting more. Did somebody get it right?
No, nobody got it right.
No one got it right. And you said you were kind of like shocked by it.
Yeah.
Okay, stage 1. Well, we know it's not Gyarados. We know it's not War Turtle. I don't know.
Seeking.
Oh, I should have gotten this right. I literally met somebody at a league I go to up in Marion, Indiana, and her favorite Pokemon was Seeking, and this was just like 2 weeks ago, and she showed me her whole Seeking binder, and there was no like special illustrations. I should have gotten that right.
And Goldeen's about to get one.
And
in Pitch Black.
Yeah.
And so that makes Seeking the only Pokemon
one
that has never had a special card.
Oh wow. Dang.
Or only Pokemon from Kanto.
From Kanto that hasn't. Wow, that is interesting.
Isn't that weird to think that literally every other Pokemon has had one?
Kanto has had one. Wow.
Poor Seeking.
I know, the poor guy. Yeah, I thought it was so wild when I met someone and that was their favorite Pokemon.
It makes it, I guess, a cheaper Pokemon to try and collect.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Because, there wasn't very many. And she wasn't missing too many cards either. But, yeah, that's wild.
Poor Seeking. Poor Seeking. So I would say Seeking needs one.
He needs...
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I would love to see a Porygon Z SIR. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that hasn't really, had anything. I mean, I'll say Prinplup needs an illustration rare. He hasn't had one.
I disagree. I feel like
I'd like to see it.
I feel like the whole Piplup line just is overplayed. So, and I'm not taking anything else into account. There's nothing else that's influencing that statement. So,
No, I think I would like to see that for personal. But I'm trying to think of I
feel like we need more cards for Ultra Beast.
Yeah, they've really gotten snubbed. They do not get many cards. I will say,
They've
though,
had nothing since Sun and Moon era.
I'm not a huge Ultra Beast fan.
Neither am I.
So I don't know if I'd want to see that. Even though I do agree, they should get some more cards. Trying to think.
I saw somebody mention in a comment last week that Swampert hasn't gotten a card in a long time. So maybe Swampert deserves some love.
Yeah.
But Swampert's had...
I mean, he's had,
He's had a full art, hasn't he?
I don't know if he's had a full art before. He's had a Mega, promo.
Maybe he's not had a full art then.
I don't think Swampert has had a full art.
So then maybe we get some love to Swampert.
Yeah. I still has Mudkip had, any, special cards?
I mean, it's going to be part of the first partner series.
Yeah, did it have a gold star too?
Yeah, Mudkip had a gold star. It's definitely a special
card. He got a gold star, so he's fine. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I mean, there's so many Pokemon that are deserving.
Yeah.
Of it.
I mean, imagine this. Again, this is another these are my favorite Pokemon. I want them to get a card, and they've gotten cool cards, but textured full art, Minun and Plusle. That would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, they've had illustration rares
before,
illustration connecting rares. Ones.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they always have cool cards. They're usually connecting, but it'd be cool to get some texture, like Minun and Plusle.
I would agree with that. Yeah, those are fun Pokemon.
People like those Pokemon.
I really started to take a huge liking to Delibird.
Mm.
So I wouldn't mind a cool alt art of
Delibird.
I
mean, he's had illustration rares too.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
But yeah, that'd be a good one.
Okay. There's definitely a lot of Pokemon that deserve it.
Oh, yeah.
We got the Nerd Fawn says, OMG, I had an idea for a new quiz. The Guess the Binder theme quiz. Fans show you a full page of a unique binder in their collection, and you have to guess what the theme of the binder is.
I saw this comment. I'm like, that is such a great idea.
I love it.
Me too.
I love it. So
we need submissions.
So if you want to take a page of just your binder, just take a picture of a page from your binder, include only that in the photo, and I was trying to think of the best way. Like, send it through like a DM on Instagram.
On Instagram, yeah. Both of our Instagrams are down in the description. So yeah, if you just send it through there.
And the Shadowless Podcast has an Instagram as well, so you can send it over there. You could send it to even John.
Yeah. Trainer J on.
Yeah, Trainer J on, Trainer John 94, on Instagram. So. Yeah, just send us, and maybe if we get enough of them, we can play that.
Yeah, I think that would be a really fun, like, quiz. But don't send us the answer. Well, but
we need the answer, so then you shouldn't send it to us.
But unless they want to give us the answer in the, like, comments of that. But yeah, I guess you shouldn't send it to us. I guess they're going to have to send it to John.
Send it to John or the podcast Instagram.
Yeah, because John takes care of that.
So, so send it to either John or the podcast Instagram.
Yes, so we don't...
With the answer, and then John can put it together.
Yeah.
So I think once we get, like, maybe 10?
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 10.
Then we could probably do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll do that. Great idea, the Nerd Fonz.
Yes.
Great idea. Next up, we got JDS 061981. Says, hey, Nate and Katie, love the podcast. The wife and I watch and hype every week. Thank you for the hype.
Thank you.
We were so happy to meet you all at the last 2 Collectors Palooza. So my question is about when you were getting ready to restart the podcast. Did you consider making it another 3-person podcast like it was previously? Obviously, I love just the 2 of you. I think it would be great to have Marie on as a 3rd host. You all are great together on the videos on the main channel. Plus, I can just see the hilarious conversations with Marie and Katie teaming up against Nate. Sorry, Nate. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't need 2 people teaming up against me.
I think you do.
No, I don't.
I mean, I would take Marie. I know Marie would be on my side. Gang up on you.
I feel like that would not be fun for me.
I think you'd be able to hold your own.
I know. Oh, I know I would. I know I would. You don't got to worry about that. I just the podcasts are already 2.5 hours.
Yeah, adding another voice into the conversation may.
Yeah.
We might have 4-hour podcasts. But also, I feel like an issue with that is logistically, there's really not space in here.
Yes.
For a 3rd chair.
Yes. I've already talked to some people about being on the podcast, some over like Zoom and then others like in person. And I'm still trying to figure out logistically
how that works,
adding a 3rd chair
to
the setup.
I think we just get a beanbag chair in the center. And
I think we literally have to take this out.
Yeah, it has to go.
And then put another chair here.
Yeah. I think that is the only way to do it.
And then I would have to go buy another one of these
another
chairs.
chair, so they all match.
So, but when the Shadowless Podcast has been around since 2020, and when it originally started, it was me and Mr. Jordan Fringe, and then we brought on Super Duper Danny, and so then it was the 3 of us till mid 2025. All of our schedules got very hectic. Danny being in LA, Jordan literally being on the East Coast, me being in the Midwest, right? Like, it got very, very hectic for us to like try to get together every single week. And so it just got to a point where it was like, we just can't
make it work.
We can't make this work anymore. And I had talked to Jordan and Danny and was like, hey, I'd really like to restart the podcast, but I only want to do it with your guys' blessing to do it. And they were more than happy to say, yeah, absolutely, go do it. You know, we've already talked about doing like retro episodes of like having all 4 of us being on the podcast at certain times too. So, and I was like, oh, it would be great to do it with Katie. And you know, we had talked about the idea of, Marie and I had talked about the idea of like, well, would you want to be on the podcast as well? And it basically came down to, and I think this is a valid answer, it came down to, we see each other enough.
Yeah. We don't need to do a whole podcast together too.
You know, we film on the main channel all the time together. We do events together. I'm on her channel every now and then. We grocery shop together.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it's fine. We don't need
Yeah.
to do everything together.
Mhm.
But that's not to say that Marie doesn't pop in
Yeah.
at some point, right? Like we've never logistically encountered an issue yet
Yeah, with our like schedules.
with schedules, right? There was one time to where I was in Japan, but we still made that work.
Yeah, we just did a like over Zoom type thing.
We did it over Zoom, but knock on wood, we haven't ran into an issue to where one of us is traveling and we're not able to do it, or one of us has gotten sick.
Yeah.
And can't do it.
I feel like that's only a matter of time, but
it literally is. It is
Yeah.
only a matter of time to where that happens, and then Marie might have to step in
fill in.
for an episode. Maybe I'm sick, maybe you're sick.
Yeah.
So we'll just cross that bridge when it happens.
Whenever it gets there.
So but the idea was always like me and Katie doing the podcast when we revived it. So that was always the idea, and it's fun. I like it. It's
a fun time.
It's it was previously it was all through Zoom,
like virtual.
Yeah, and so it's neat to kind of like be in person, be in a studio, and do this,
Have
right?
a whole setup.
And so we don't live far from each other.
No.
So it makes it a
logistically it works out.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easy. So, and we've also never encountered an issue yet, which I'm honestly surprised, to where the powers went out.
Oh yeah, we haven't. I will say there was one week where we had to push it back a day because of weather.
Yeah.
Because of the roads.
Yeah. So, and when we restarted the podcast, we restarted it first week of January. We didn't really have a whole lot of weather issues to where it was just like, oh, you can't leave the house for like days. So I imagine when winter comes up, we'll see how that.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Or like with storms too. Like if thunderstorms, the power could go out, then that'll be interesting.
Yeah, so a lot of this is literally like you just kind of cross the bridge when it happens.
Yeah, like when it gets there, we'll figure it out.
And the same
flexibility,
Same thing goes with like the main channel. Like sometimes there's issues, and we just kind of figured it out as it goes. So, and also, I will say, I just now remembered, there is a video on the main channel to where basically you take over.
Yeah, I kind of did take over. I got Nate's credit card.
Yeah,
basically.
You got my credit card for a day. We gave you a budget. Of $1,000. And this took place at Collector's Palooza. So I was doing meet and greets, but I couldn't film anything.
Yeah, because at the meet and greet line.
Yeah, and so I was like, all right, Katie, you go out. Here's $1,000, but we're gonna do like a fun little challenge. And obviously we had the Pokemon card library, a binder for every English Pokemon card set.
Yeah.
You did not get to look at the library at all.
No, it was just like based on past knowledge of, like watching your videos or having seen binders
or
in the
been
past.
in it, right? Yeah. And I was like, for every card you're able to add to the library, I will give you 1 Piplup. But if you get a card that's already in the library, you got to give me a Piplup.
Yes.
So by the end of the video, somebody's negative Piplups.
Yeah, someone's going to be negative Piplup. And I will say it was like kind of challenging because I know you wanted like stuff to open, right?
Yes,
yes. That was part of like, hey, you got to make sure we got some stuff to open in there. So that was challenging because I did lose a Piplup. Only the rare slot counted. So not the reverse, not the commons and uncommons, only the rare slot. But that's hard, right? Because, obviously I don't want to get like a whole bunch of modern stuff because you can find that, out and about.
And you got no, I won't spoil it, but you pretty much got no modern stuff.
Yeah, no, basically not. Like one modern thing.
Yeah.
And it will make sense if you go watch the video. But yeah, so, I mean, that was challenging, right? Because the odds of you pulling like one of the crazy cards you need left for sets. I mean, sometimes they weren't necessarily crazy cards, but.
When you were going into it, did you think it was going to be easier than you thought? You're like, I feel like I have a good idea, and then you started looking at things, and you're
I was
like,
oh no. I know, and it's so challenging too, because I'm like, well, like I know, like in the back of my head, I have this budget, right? So I'm like, I don't want to go crazy on something. So it did get challenging because I'm like, well, I don't want to like spend, $30-$50 on one single card, and then you already have it.
Yeah.
So I tried, like, I won't want to spoil too much, but I tried to stick for singles, like more like cheaper things, like still cool things. I think I did find some kind of neat things.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's definitely challenging, like going into it, I'm like, oh, this will be easy, I'll just like focus. And then also like I'm like, I'll just focus on like kind of older stuff, but then it's like I don't want to spend $30 on this single, and then Nate has one in his binder. So
yeah, it was very interesting because I literally had no idea what you got until it was time to open them up, and then you wrapped them up.
Yeah, I wrapped them up. Like there's 10 like packages, like,
and that was your idea too.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't say, oh, Katie, make sure you wrap these up so we can unwrap them. That was literally all your idea to do.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that'll make it more fun and interactive, and I tried to make it kind of like least exciting and like build to something big at the end.
It was good. We had fun. We had fun.
It was fun because I got to be there when you unwrapped everything, which I didn't know if we were going to do it that way at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I had little notes just in case, but
no, it was a good time. I'll put a link to that video down in the video description. But it was a really, really fun video to do. So, and you and Cass both got to go around.
Yeah,
and
it was. I will say it was fun getting to go shopping with not my own money. So that was fun.
And I will say it was nervous to give somebody else my money.
Yeah.
No, it was a good time, and I definitely think we should do that again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah. Next time, you give me your credit card, and then I'll go out.
But I don't have a library that you need to, like, complete.
But you got Piplups.
I do. I have almost all the Piplups. I just got a new Piplup within the past 2 weeks, too, that I didn't have.
How many Piplups are you missing now?
I think I'm just missing... Aside from, like, some Japanese, like, exclusives and, like, the Tropical Winds promo.
Yeah, which is not technically a Piplup
It's
card.
not, but I collect, like, the cameos, too.
Yeah.
But those ones I'm, like, realistically might not get. Because there's, like, some random...
Unless it's been through the washer. And,
yeah, it's, like, beat. But, anyways, I think the only one I'm, like, really missing is the Rainbow Rare Blastoise Piplup Tag Team.
From Cosmic Eclipse.
Cosmic Eclipse, yeah. Because I picked up the Build-A-Bear one. The Build-A-Bear promo, which was, like, one of the last ones I needed. So literally, coming down to that Rainbow Rare Blastoise and Piplup. Yeah, that's the last one, so...
It's kind of wild.
I know, it's kind of crazy. So definitely it's on my radar. I definitely want to get it sooner rather than later. Maybe if you guys are coming to Indie Regionals and you see me, I'll try to bring a trade binder.
That's actually a good idea.
Make a trade.
So, yeah, bring your Rainbow Rare Blastoise and Piplup.
And hopefully I'll have something you want. I'll try to make sure I bring some trade binders.
I mean, you do. I will say, you do have a Trikachu.
I do have a Trikachu. I do have one of those, but I don't know.
Would that be a fair trade?
I don't know if that would quite be a fair trade. Maybe for like...
So what you're saying is
a few Rainbow
Piplup's
Rare...
not worth it?
I mean, maybe if I could get a few Rainbow Rare Blastoise Piplups for it.
But if someone just had one, right, and you'd be like, oh, Piplup's not worth it.
I mean, I do like the Trikachu. I kind of want to keep it. I don't know if I want to be in the trade binder. But I do have one. I was lucky enough to pull that.
Maybe it's an emergency Trikachu.
Yeah, it is. Like, if, something comes along. Like maybe if someone had a Tropical Winds.
Oh, okay.
I might have to consider. But, yeah.
Okay.
It's just there if I need him.
We got Brian Bosma. One says, very interesting how Katie's favorite character on Rugrats is Chucky. Could it be because she is relating to his red hair?
No.
I mean, you did say last week during the quiz that Chucky was your favorite Rugrat.
He is my favorite Rugrat.
And coincidentally, Chucky has red hair.
Chucky's just cool, right? Like, he's got a cool vibe going on.
No one's saying that you aren't cool.
It's not the red hair. I don't have red hair. It's blonde.
I did ask people at Card Party over the weekend.
But I wasn't there. I didn't get to see it in
Marie
person.
can vouch for me. I said, now, Katie, her hair. And then people would start laughing, and they go, yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Katie.
It's not. I will say, on that video I did, some people were like, the hair's looking pretty blonde on this video.
Interesting how you went out and captured that footage.
Hey, it wasn't my camera. I did use your camera, so. But it is a different camera than we're filming with right now.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I think the hair looks great.
Well, I appreciate it. Like, I don't mind my hair. I just don't think it's red. I think it's blonde, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
You almost said you don't think it's blonde, right?
No, I don't think it's red.
I think I saw the
I was thinking about it. I wanted to make sure I didn't, like, mess up my words.
I saw your mouth go for the word blonde
and I was like,
immediately
wait.
correct itself.
Like, nope.
Okay. We got Stormy Eagle Knight. So when will Cass get a special name intro in Nate's videos? Similar to Katie as a challenger, Paul Cena and Mark has appeared.
I don't know, John. When does Cass...
Well, honestly, those... And this is literally... And I've explained this to people before. nothing is planned when I do videos.
Yeah.
I don't have some sort of grand
Script
or thinking things out. I'm going, okay, I think this is going to work, and this is going to do this.
It's all off the cuff.
It literally is just, I just go.
Yeah.
I just go, and then whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth, right? Like, literally, you know, the whole VIP section, the bagel bites.
It just happened.
It just happened because I just literally spouted it one day, and
it just stuck.
And it just stuck, and I was like, that sounds cool. I'm going to roll with that.
Yep.
And literally, Paul Cena.
Just happened.
It just happened because Paul had just recently gotten a champion playmat. And when I saw the word champion, I thought of John Cena, and I just went Paul Cena. And then it stuck. And then and then I remember one day, Mark and I used to do release day videos, just him and I, and now it's all of us, right? And it was literally, there was a bush nearby, and I was like, Mark, go over there and shake that bush, and we'll pretend a wild Mark has appeared.
And that just...
Yeah, and a wild Mark has appeared. It literally just works like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Evie has something to say.
She's very upset. And so I think something will happen one day to where...
Cass will have a thing.
Cass will have a thing, and something will appear, or something will happen.
It just has to happen.
And then that'll be her thing.
Yeah.
So,
it just hasn't happened yet.
It just hasn't happened yet. Yeah.
So.
And so even like John, right? Like, I just called him Editor John, and then...
That stuck.
It kind of stuck, right? So... I don't know. It's just, I think just letting things naturally happen is the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, because, then it's, like, not forced, right? It's just, like, authentic.
And it's a genuine, authentic thing. Yeah. So, as of right now, Cass is just Cass.
Just Cass. Maybe that's her thing.
Just Cass. Maybe she's just Cass. And that is it for this week.
Those were some good questions, comments, and concerns.
They were.
Well, I don't know if we really had concerns, but...
We had no concerns this week, apparently. No concerns.
Yeah.
However... That is not the end of the podcast. No. We still have to discuss what's... Oh, wait, no, I messed that up.
Yep, you sure did.
I did.
We got Pokemon Center.
My apologies. My apologies.
That's okay. You're still jet lagged.
I still got a little bit of jet lag. Starting to figure out what caught everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center. And in fact, trainers, Katie.
Nate.
What did catch everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center? All right, so we got a few things for Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
A new collab happening as well.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Bobble Bar.
Bobble Bar. Have you ever heard of this before?
I've never heard of this. No, I haven't. It's obviously like some sort of jewelry.
Yeah, because Pokemon Center X Bobble Bar.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the name Bobble Bar. That's kind of fun.
Bobble Bar. Let me look this up because I'm kind of curious, like what kind of brand this is. Obviously a jewelry brand.
Yeah.
But just the lore.
Yeah, behind it.
Yeah. Bobble Bar.
I feel like a bobble is like something your grandma says. Like, oh, I'm going to go get a bobble from the store.
I'll go to the Bobble Bar. Is a popular online retailer that specializes in trendy, affordable fashion and demi-fine jewelry.
What is demi-fine?
I don't know.
Not
I've never heard of that.
So demi, I don't know what that means.
The brand is highly regarded for bringing high-fashion, celebrity-inspired designs to the mass market at accessible prices.
Okay, so my guess is it's not going to be made with, like, gold or silver.
Yes, this is my type of thing. I like this, right? Like, you know, the Fendi stuff, it looks all right. It looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is right up my alley. Like, this is the type of stuff I like. They've also collaborated with franchises like Disney and the NFL, so...
Okay.
Oh, and it's their pieces are also readily available at major department stores and retailers like Target.
So maybe I've seen it without even knowing that, like, this is the
probably,
company.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I was going on their website here and just kind of seeing what other
kind of things they have.
Yeah, Disney's on here. Sports. There just says sports. No WNBA, unfortunately. So.
Dang.
Yeah. All right. So, Pokemon Center X Bobble Bar, we got this Snorlax ring, which I gotta say, I kind of like this ring.
You gonna rock it?
I mean, look at this. Look at this. He's got little berries
on his
in
tummy.
his tummy, and they move.
I know, it is kind of fun.
They
It's
shake
interactive.
around. Yeah, it's an interactive bobble bar.
Yeah.
See, there it is on the kind of like moving around.
See, I feel like this would not be the kind of ring for me because I feel like whenever I wear a ring, like I just like spin it all day.
I do too.
And I feel like whoever would be like sitting near me would get so annoyed because I'm sure it would make like a little bit of a sound. So I feel like this would not be the ring for me. But it is fun. It's very unique, interactive design.
Also, side note, can you imagine being a hand model?
No, I could not.
That is wild. Like, how do you even get a gig like
how
that?
does one like become a hand model and like get into that career?
And like, what's the qualifications?
Yeah, I know. Like,
is there like certain
criteria you have to
be a hand model?
I don't know.
Huh. Okay. So $48 flat.
Yeah.
That is okay. That's interesting because usually it's like
$48.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so comes in a size 6, 7, 8, and 9. $48. Honestly, that's a good.
I don't think that's a bad price.
Yeah. Statement ring with Snorlax designed with a clear belly filled with loose orange berries. Orange berries shake and move as you do. Thick gold. That's a weird statement.
Yeah.
Orange berries shake and move as you do. So when you never mind. Thick gold tone band officially licensed Pokemon product. So there you go.
Yeah. Definitely very, very unique creative design.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Temporarily unavailable.
Refresh.
Refresh. Let's see here. Okay. I think we're
good. We're
solid
safe.
here. Okay, so we got some more Bobble Bar.
Yeah.
We got a Pokemon charm, or an Eevee charm.
Yeah, a little bag charm, which it looks like it has like all the different colors, like probably for each Eeveelution.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Leafeon, Flareon, all that good stuff. That is $48 for that one. We have the Pikachu ring, which not as cool as the Snorlax one. Still cool.
No, definitely has more bling than the Snorlax one.
Yes. I feel like I could maybe rock this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like I could rock this Pikachu
The
ring.
Pikachu?
We have a hand model.
Yep.
Again, as well. Okay, next one. This one's really cool, too. The Dragonair ring.
I would wear this ring.
I could see, this is a ring that Marie would wear for sure.
It's a fun one.
Look at that. It just wraps around, literally the entire Dragonite wraps around your finger.
Yeah, with a Dragonair.
Dragonair.
Yeah, and it's like fully colored too, so got kind of that like blue color.
You got the gems on the tail of the Dragonair. And once again, there is our hand model showing it off. I feel like this was also one that might, because the head looks like you might kind of like tap it on things.
I know. And I feel like it's one that I would like mess with a lot too.
Yeah, that's definitely a twisty-turny
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah.
$36 for that one. We also have the Vulpix pendant necklace. Right there. That's a cute one.
Yeah.
It looks like a little disc that maybe spins.
Yeah, it's like kind of subtle.
Is that a Lola Vulpix?
I think that's just right. Well, actually.
Wait.
Maybe at both sides. It looks like we have normal and a Alolan.
I think it is.
So then it spins and you can decide which one
side?
you want to show. So it's like 2 in 1.
Okay, $42 for that. We got Gengar stud earrings.
I feel like any more these days, like there's not some sort of drop without a Gengar
Right.
appearance.
Right. It's when it comes to Kanto Pokemon, it's starters, Pikachu, Eevee, Gengar. Yeah.
Yeah.
$38 for the stud earrings. Then we have the Snorlax bag charm, which I didn't realize bag charms were a thing.
Yeah, me neither.
But this has the Pokeflute, Snorlax, some Z's on it, and a little bit of a eaten apple there.
Yeah.
Which I believe is called leftovers.
Yeah, I think you're right.
$34 for that. We got the Snorlax stud earrings, the Dragonite stud earrings, which are also really cool too.
Yeah, I like those. I mean, I don't wear earrings, but if I did, those might be ones I'd spring for.
Do you have your ears pierced?
I do,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, I've had them pierced. I got them pierced when I was like a kid, but I haven't worn earrings in so long. Honestly,
Doesn't the hole close though?
it can. I think a while ago I tried and I could like easily get it through one ear, and I like really had to work to get it through another ear. So who knows if I could get earrings in anymore.
So next week on the podcast, we'll try on earrings.
We'll try on earrings and see if it works. I mean, I
Yeah.
might just have one, but
And listen to you go, ow, ow, ow.
yeah.
We got the Pikachu bag charm for $48. The Jigglypuff charm necklace for $48. The Eevee charm bracelet for $34. There's that one. Obviously, all the not stones, but colors for the Eeveelutions.
Yeah.
And then the Pikachu charm necklace for $48. Then a couple more. Obviously, they're all mixed up like they always are. We have the Jigglypuff bag charm for $38. The Dragonair ear jacket.
What is an ear jacket?
Is it because it's longer, so it like covers your ear?
Oh, so
like
does
a
it like?
jacket?
Oh, maybe. I've never heard of an ear jacket.
Let's see how they're kind of worn
Yeah.
here. No, they're just.
It just looks like kind of like a dangly earring.
But the head is like the stud.
Yeah, and then like the tail.
So maybe that's what it means by jacket, because it's like covering like both sides of your ear. Maybe.
I feel like when I think of jacket, I thought it was gonna like go up your like the helix of your ear.
Let's just see if we can figure out what an ear jacket. What is an ear jacket? I want a proper definition of this.
Yeah, I think we need it.
An ear jacket or earring jacket is an accessory that wraps around, hangs below, or sits behind an existing stud earring to create a layered custom look.
So, I mean, that is kind of what's going on there. So
they do not have their own earring post. Instead, they feature a small hole that fits onto the post of your favorite stud.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. Also, Marie has sent me a picture of Charmander SpaghettiOs. She is currently at the grocery store.
She's going to get them, right?
Do we need those?
I think that could be a nice little, like, midnight snack for you. Like, you know, you're working on a thumbnail and...
You can't open it. Are you crazy?
Why not?
Are you crazy? That's how... You see that Piplup macaroni and cheese up there?
Yes.
Sealed. With the original Piplups in them.
I am aware of that, yes.
So you're saying that you would eat Piplup? Somebody earlier who was saying that they would not eat Piplup is now saying that they would choose to eat Piplup.
Oh, no, I said I would eat SpaghettiOs.
So that you would leave in?
Yeah. At this point in time, I would leave that in the box.
Okay. I'm just going to respond with, ooh. And then I feel like I don't have to make the decision.
Then Marie can decide if
yes.
they come
and then
home
so
or
if
not.
she brings it home, then I'm like, yes. And if she doesn't, I also won't be upset.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you could have like some SpaghettiOs on your shelf. That would look kind of cool.
You know, they did make SpaghettiOs back in the day, too.
Did they?
The cans are really hard to find. Like, really hard to find. So, that's on, like, kind of my grail list of Pokemon items to find.
Something to acquire.
Okay. Also, John has text. I'm just going to go through all my texts. All right. The Dragonair earring, ear jacket. $38. I think that's it. No, I lied.
Few more.
We got the Pikachu charm bracelet for $42. The Jigglypuff earrings. Those are cute.
Yeah, those are fun. They got the little music notes kind of dangling from the clouds.
Yeah. We have the Jigglypuff. That was $38. Jigglypuff icon bracelet for $48. And the Snorlax charm necklace for $48 as well.
Very nice.
Okay, now we can get into the other things, which is the Celadon Game Corner binder.
Yeah.
I would say and you can disagree with me, I would say if you owned the Celadon backpack, this is a must-have to go with your Celadon backpack.
I mean, I don't know if I would need the binder to go with the backpack.
Oh, do you have the backpack?
I do have the backpack.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I do like the binder. It is kind of cool. But I have so many binders that it's like so hard to justify buying
But this
more.
could be a good trade binder, right?
bring
If somebody was going to regionals,
yeah.
are you going to use your Celadon game backpack this weekend?
Probably, yeah. I probably will bring that.
I mean...
So maybe I need to get this binder to trade, and then maybe someone would just happen to have a Rainbow Rare Piplup Blastoise.
I think it all
team.
works out at the end.
So I might need to get this. Is what
But
I'm hearing.
that person might only trade
if I have that binder.
If you have that
They'll
binder.
be like, oh, what binder do you have? Oh, I don't want to trade. I'm
Exactly.
not interested.
So really, you're doing a disservice to yourself. So just think about that. $29.99. It is the kind of like leather feeling zip up binders. We also have the Pokemon Soda Pop zip binder. This is cute.
It is really cute.
Look at that. Eevee on there, Pikachu on there. Also, the little Soda Pop is on there as well. Love the Soda Pop plush line.
Oh, me too. They're so good. So like kind of this pastel color, have a very unique look.
They almost kind of feel like they're shiny.
I know, they kind of do, because they just look like the coloring is so different on them.
Yes. So unfortunately, we don't get the cool tag that is on it. So wah wah. That is also $29.99. And two more binders. We have the Ditto Quartet binder.
What makes it a quartet? There's definitely more than 4 Ditto on there.
Well, I think there's 4 different types of Ditto.
Oh, I see.
That are covering the entire.
Well, that makes smart sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is going to be $29.99. And then the Pixel binder that is $29.99. This is Pixel from the Kanto region. Yeah. And I mean, when you look at it, look who's kind of like right there in the center.
Zapdos?
Right there. My boy Psyduck.
He's kind of
holding it down. Holding it down, all right? Like, he is guarding the binder right there. Look, he's basically a mythical. Look who's beside him. Mew.
And you're saying Blastoise is a mythical?
No, Blastoise is not in the middle.
Honestly, Flareon looks like it's kind of more in the middle.
And then he's right above a legendary. So it's basically saying Psyduck is the only mythical and legendary.
But what about Flareon?
What about him?
He's next to a legendary.
I don't even know who that is. Flareon? Who's Flareon?
It's more in the middle than Psyduck.
Well, Flareon's not in the middle. It's Psyduck's right here in the middle.
It's more towards the center.
No.
Yes.
No. No. Look. Psyduck.
That is like towards the upper quadrant. Like the upper third. Psyduck is not in the middle, Nate.
No, I don't even know what you're seeing.
I would say like Zapdos,
when you look at the middle,
this
is what you look at right here. You don't look at the right there in the very middle. People's like eyes shift kind of like right here.
That is not where my eyes shift. The first one I saw was Zapdos.
That is not the first one you saw.
Yes, it was.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
You're lying in front of all these people.
You are gaslighting me.
I don't even know how to spell that, so I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I cannot spell that whatsoever. I have no idea what you're talking about. That is $29.99. There's also a Flareon doll plush. That is a restock.
Yeah.
$16.99. And then a brand new Magikarp die cut playmat for $24.99. This just went up today.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't done too many of those die cut playmats. They had a Snorlax. I remember.
They had a Snorlax one. Wasn't there a? Did Miltank get one?
I don't think it was die cut. I don't think it did. Did it? Well, can we search a die cut playmat?
Unfortunately, no. We cannot do that. But you know what? I'll make an exception for you.
Okay. Great.
So, let's see here. Is it just called die cut?
Yeah, die cut.
Okay. Die cut. Okay, I'm going to have to put playmat, apparently. There was a Snorlax, a Dachshund, and Fido, and a Rayquaza.
I do not remember the Rayquaza one.
I don't either, actually. Weirdly enough, I do not remember that one.
I do not remember that one. I do, however, remember the Dachshund and the Snorlax.
Yeah, that one I do remember too. So, interesting. And they all are sold out. So, most likely the Magikarp will sell out too.
Yeah, so if you're interested in it, probably would jump on that.
Now, I am curious.
We broke the site again.
Okay, here we go. I had to refresh. I am curious what is sold out when it comes to the Fossil Museum stuff. I've been keeping a close watch on this.
I would be interested to see too.
So the plush looks like still in stock.
Good to see.
Which, by the way, there is a mini version
at the Fossil Museum.
At the Fossil Museum. You can't get the mini version on PokemonCenter.com.
Yeah, only at the Fossil Museum.
The skeleton pins are sold out. The binder is sold out. The keychain is sold out. The Pikachu, the excavator Pikachu.
let's see. It says excavator. It says excavation.
Excavation, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is the same thing, That is also sold out. The Aerodactyl and Excavator Pikachu is sold out. It literally says excavator right
on that one, but the one before did not say excavator. It said excavation Pikachu.
Yeah.
So he has multiple names, apparently.
The mug is sold out. The Archeops skeleton acrylic keychain is sold out. The logo pin is sold out. The commemorative coin is sold out.
I think
And that's it.
Honestly, kind of a lot is sold out.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you are going to the museum, some of this may be in stock when you go. They could restock. You never know.
Yeah, and we are going to talk about the Fossil Museum in a little bit as well, so we'll talk about kind of some more of that information. But did you end up buying anything over the past week?
Outside of this Piplup shirt? No.
No.
No, nothing on Pokemon Center this week.
Not a single thing. Okay.
No.
I did not buy anything either.
All right.
So, but
you're going to get the Pikachu ring to rock next week.
I might. You never know. I will say that's probably the one that I think would potentially look the best on me. Potentially.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
Or maybe you should pierce your ears and get the ear jackets.
No. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not opposed to it.
Uh-huh.
The build up to having it happen is just not a.
You know you can buy kits to do it at home.
Exactly what I would like to do.
Oh my God, we could do it on the podcast.
No. Maybe I would do it at 100,000 subscribers on the podcast.
You guys heard it.
But not at home. Not at home.
You would have to go to like a professional.
Yes,
piercer.
I would have to go to
I've actually pierced someone's ears before.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They wanted me to. They bought like a kit off of Wish, I think. And they're like, "Can you pierce my ears?" And I did. It actually worked. And they never had any like infection or anything. I mean, I did know. I feel like I kind of knew what I was doing. Like I made sure and like washed their ears really well before I did it. And I didn't really trust. Like they did come in like what looked like sterile packaging, but I did kind of like wipe it with like some alcohol just to be safe.
Are you still friends with this person?
Yeah.
That didn't sound
They
like
came to my wedding.
Oh, okay, so that's
They live in North Carolina now, so live kind of far away. But yeah, they came to my wedding. So
okay. So I saw them there then.
You did probably see them.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Listen. I don't know if I would let you pierce my ears.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, no, it's not that I don't.
You know, there are places that like are owned by nurses, and like that's what they do is pierce ears.
Really?
Yeah. There's actually one there used to be one at the Fashion Mall. I'm not sure if it's still there. But we used to refer patients there.
I trust you, but I don't know if I would want you to.
Honestly, I don't know if I would want to, because if I screwed it up and it wasn't
that's
even.
On your conscience.
Well, yeah, and then I have to look at you every week too, and then see like, oh, I really screwed that up, and your earrings are uneven. So.
And then I have to walk with like my head tilted a little bit, so that
to
way
make it look
even.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, that is a lot of pressure. I will say it was a lot of pressure when I did it, but.
I also assume you were probably in college when you did this.
I was in college when I did this. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. But that is it for the Pokemon Center this week. There is a link to the Pokemon Center down in the video description. That is my own personal unique link. I am currently sponsored by the Pokemon Center. The podcast is not sponsored by the Pokemon Center, but I am, and so I just kind of throw it down there in case you guys are interested and in showing some support. But I do, obviously, as you see, have the excavator Pikachu sitting right here. This is the one from Japan.
Yes.
And the one that is on Pokemon Center is a little bit different, so it's not this exact one.
They look pretty similar.
And the tag obviously is different as well. But if you would like a US version
still in stock
of the excavator Pikachu, you can go to the link down in the video description and grab your own. It does say limited time only, so
I would get on that if it's something you're interested in, or you could get yourself a bobble, like
Yeah, a bobble.
Yeah,
a bobble bar.
Get something from the bobble bar.
Yeah, and I don't know how long that plush is going to be in stock because it just says limited time only.
Yeah,
but it doesn't say when.
No date
on that one. So that is it for the Pokemon Center this week. Oh, and I will say disclaimer. If I ever show off anything that I personally have that was gifted to me by the Pokemon Company International or by the Pokemon Center, I will make sure to disclose that. I always have and always will, so that's not something that I would ever hide. So this obviously was... I was about to say I used my own money to buy this, but technically I did not because this was a gift from Alcremie Sunday. So. But this Moo Moo Milk Light I bought
With your own money.
with my own money. So that is it for the Pokemon Center this week. However, it's not the end of the podcast. No. We still have to discuss what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Now, remember, we're not breaking the news. We're simply just discussing what's going on in the world of Pokemon.
Well, we're kind of staying with Pokemon Center in a way, but we're going to Japan's Pokemon Center, and they're going to have a new line called Mogu Mogu, which means munch munch.
Yeah. It's all about Pokemon eating.
Yeah, Pokemon eating. And I will say there are some interesting choices for Pokemon on here.
I'm always very curious what they do when it comes to selection of, like, who is going to be in a line of merch.
I know, me too. It's so, like, in this one, we got a Coffagrigus. Like, when I think of Pokemon eating, that is not the first Pokemon that pops into my head.
Right, but it's also, like, really cool because for the Coffagrigus fans out there...
They're going to get a really cool piece of merch.
Yeah, so they definitely make sure that there's, like, obvious choices in there and then some kind of, like, off-the-wall choices.
Yeah, like, they want to try to spread the love, I feel like.
Right, because obviously all Pokemon got to eat.
Yeah.
But there's some that you would think of more so than others, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Obviously, one of the big ones you would think of is like a Snorlax.
Mm-hmm.
But Snorlax is not featured in this line.
No, surprisingly, it's not.
So, all right, here we go. Look at this. We got a little Zweilous.
Eating a berry.
Eating a berry. So both
heads.
both heads are on this berry. And it looks like the heads kind of swivel around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like you can kind of pose it maybe how you want it to be posed.
That's what my guess is.
Yeah. But it's definitely a very unique plush, and, like, Zweilous, like, who would think that would get...
Yeah,
like,
and I do like
plush.
that both heads are turned.
Yeah, towards...
eating the berry.
Yeah, me too.
Almost like they're fighting over it.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Tandemaus, and there is a berry in the middle, but it is magnetic.
Yeah, so they kind of can stick together. And the one, like, has his mouth, like, wide open, like he is ready for that berry.
Yeah.
And then the other one looks a little more kind of timid.
And they each, I will say, they each have their own keychain ring. So if you have, like, a spouse or a significant other, a friend, you both could have one. And then when you come together, you know, to hang out, be together at the end of the day.
Magnet tool.
Magnets right there. You can attach. So.
Yeah, it's kind of like the, like, best friend bracelets. Like, you each get your half. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
Then we have a Pincurchin. It just says it is a vibrating, munching plush toy. So, I don't know what they're eating. Do you know what that is?
Seaweed, maybe?
Maybe it's seaweed.
I will say, this reminds me... Sorry, this is off topic. But... Forgotten Pokemon.
Oh, Pincurchin?
Yeah, I feel like that's not one people think about, but I do like the design of him.
So, yeah, there's two Pincurchins. It looks like maybe we're going to say seaweed.
Yeah.
Or they're both eating seaweed. You pull them apart.
And then
they kind of vibrate back together.
Yeah.
So.
Like they're eating we'll say seaweed. I'm not sure what else it would be, but it's like a long piece of green something.
Yeah.
So.
And that's not the first time that Pokemon Center has made, like, vibrating plush toys. They'll do it whenever it, like, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have a Zygarde core cell right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a vibrating Pokemon plush.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, I got that a long time ago.
Hmm.
We have a Dream Eater cushion. So, it's got a Drowsy on one side that is crying. And then... a Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar on the other side, but in a dream. But it looks like the Drowsy is eating
trying
the dream?
to eat it. I'm very confused by this one.
There's also some writing on here, but I don't know what the writing says.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's so small.
I don't know
think
if we'd be able to
translate it.
translate it. Yeah.
Let me see here.
Yeah, this does kind of confuse me a little bit.
We'll see if we can translate. I don't think it's going to be able to. I could be wrong, though. It looks like one of the words is caution, but that's the only one it translated.
I mean, that makes sense because like it's kind of like a caution symbol.
Yeah.
But.
Okay.
Alrighty.
They do make cushions a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I feel like we like never get those.
No, we
for
never.
US Pokemon
We never
Center.
get cushions at all. And I've probably shown a bunch in like the Pokemon Center videos from Japan that I've done. So we got a Graveler pouch, but it's also a plush.
It's like an onigiri.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is onigiri pouch.
Yeah. Oh, it does say that. It
Yeah.
says that. I didn't even notice that.
That was a good guess. Onigiri pouch. It says Goron, but obviously Graveler.
Yeah, Graveler.
Little pouch. You just put whatever you want in. It looks like it's got headphones on.
I know, it kind of does. I guess it's like meant to be like a handle so you could carry it.
We got a Pincurchin tissue case. So the tissues come out of the mouth, and it looks like it's eating the tissue.
I like that. Because
Yeah.
that's like home decor.
I love home decor.
I don't think Cass would spring for that, though.
Would she not let you have a Pincurchin tissue holder?
I don't think she would. No.
And she wants you to eat
The pepper.
peppers,
But I can't have this.
but you can't have a Pincurchin tissue holder.
No. She would say it could go in my desk, but that's the only place it could be.
So what if your desk takes up the entire room?
I'll just get like a massive desk.
Yeah. And then
I
it goes on
mean-
the desk. Or if you have multiple desks.
Multiple desks?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
What if someone got this for you as a gift?
Then I feel like I'd have to display it. She'd be like, well, that can go on your desk. Or you can take it to work.
But somebody else got you that, and it'd be rude to just put it on your desk where only you get to enjoy it.
I know. I mean, like, it's like a communal tissue
Yeah.
box, right? It's like everyone needs a tissue. So, I don't know.
Issues for issues.
Yeah.
Next up, a Swalot
That makes sense for this line.
phone stand.
I like it.
Yeah, that makes sense. They do phone stands a lot, and I'm not like, it is a plush, but I'm not like super into that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't like,
I don't like set my phone up ever.
yeah, I don't need,
I don't need a phone stand. But I
Exactly.
feel like this is like something you could like put on your nightstand, right? Like, and then like you're charging your phone, and it can just like kind of sit there
Yeah,
overnight.
that's true.
And then it's like decor, but functional. I don't know.
we got a Cofagrigus coin bank.
It's a piggy bank.
Yeah, a little piggy bank. But you put the coin in the back of the Cofagrigus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it does anything else.
No, I think it's just like a piggy bank. And then it looks like you can get the coins out the bottom. I feel like it would make more sense if it was like in the front. It's like you're feeding it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, maybe you can move the arms. I'm not sure.
I think this might be my favorite piece out of
Yeah?
all of it. Maybe.
I mean, we don't see piggy banks very often.
We got Happy Pop Seal Smiling.
So
So,
Spheal.
yeah, it's a Spheal.
What is it though?
Okay, so I think what I'm getting at is it is a wind-up toy.
Okay.
You wind it up, and then the little paws
Oh, like clap like a seal.
clap together like a seal.
That's cute.
There is some writing here. This one will probably
think you'll be able to translate it?
Yeah. So let's try this one out and see what we get here. Wind up the spring on its back, and it will clap its hands. Yeah,
All right, so you were right. I like it. He's cute.
that's a cute little one. All right, next up is a seaweed and sauce flavored snacks with the Pincurchin chip.
That makes me more
Clip.
confident that it was seaweed.
Yes, I agree now. I agree. We have a half and half plate set with Tandem Mouse on it.
That's cute.
We got
Chopstick holder.
chapstick holder with the Tandem Mouse with its mouth wide open. We have a picture book placemat.
Placemat.
Okay,
Alrighty.
we'll take it. I think there's more picture mugs, shirts, totes, kind of the normal stuff that we always
yeah,
see.
stickers.
The file.
Hey,
I love a good file.
that'd be a good one to have.
Sticker set. We got a pen, ballpoint pen,
The mouse hole or the tandem mouse.
acrylic keychains, notebook, a medicine case,
Take your pills.
and clear pouches, and that is it. So that is popping up on May 30th at the Pokemon Center in Japan.
So right around the corner.
Literally right around the corner. So,
Yeah.
Next up, it has been reported by PokeBeach, and this is very, very interesting, that to combat scalping, that the Pokemon Center online in Japan is now requiring identification.
Yeah, to make a purchase.
Yeah. So you have to have what is called a My Number card, and is issued primarily to Japanese citizens and long-term foreign residents who have a residency record. So this means, and I'm reading off of PokeBeach, this means overseas collectors will generally be unable to purchase popular TCG items from the Pokemon Center website. And so this is to combat scalping. There have been websites that basically act as a proxy to where people could go, the items would get shipped to one location, then the items would go from that location to wherever else, right? But now, from the sound of this, it sounds like that will no longer be possible.
Yeah, because you have to have that like government ID number to prove like you're a Japanese citizen and like it's going to you specifically.
Right. And then also, since you will need that My Number card, everybody, I would assume, has a certain number. So if you had multiple accounts, you wouldn't be able to make multiple purchases.
Yeah, like you only have one number, and that's not something like you can have multiple of.
Right,
so.
Exactly. So very, very interesting. Says this, the requirement will also apply to registering for certain official events.
I kind of like this.
Yeah. So it is to combat scalping. It is another step in probably a long process to
work on the scalping issues we know exist.
Yes. And this is only the Japan Pokemon Center. And this is starting in August 2026, so it will be happening before the anniversary set gets released.
I feel like that was intentional.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
Obviously that's like the most anticipated set of the year.
So I'm glad that they are doing this. I'm glad that we have more steps taking place to prevent the major scalping issue
that we're facing right now.
Is running rampant. So
yeah.
All right.
All right.
We obviously don't need to spend too much time on that. That's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah. So then we'll go over to China. If you are a Prismatic Evolution collector, there might be a new card you're going to need, because as I feel like China always gets some sort of an exclusive card in their version of Prismatic. It's called Terrestrial Grand Gathering.
Yeah, which is different than Terrestrial Festival or Prismatic Evolution.
So it's their own set. There's going to be an exclusive Sylveon card with never before seen artwork.
Yeah, so this is a brand new, basically SIR.
Yeah, SIR
getting released, and so the Sylveon is exclusive. You do see kind of like a flower field in the background. So if you are someone who likes to collect, if you are trying to like, everybody has their own version of like a master set, right? And if you are like, I have to have every card that involves this set, here's another one.
Yeah, you're going to need this one. And I have a feeling this one's going to be a tricky one to get.
Yes. But if it's anything like how Japan released their Terrestrial Festival, to where like you buy a booster box, you're guaranteed an SIR.
That will be helpful.
Yes.
This will probably definitely be the chase that everyone's after, though, since it's
100%.
That unique artwork. But there's a lot of products that they are dropping for this release.
Yeah. Let's see. There's some more images of it.
Which it's a lot. I mean, basically everything else are the cards that we got in our Prismatic set, that Japan got in their Terrestrial Festival set. They've got the Pokeballs, they've got the Master Balls, the SIRs.
One thing, it looks like they have Master Ball
for the trainers.
I
know, which is something we did not get.
So does that, and Japan didn't get that either, right?
No. So for the Master set people out there, are you guys going to be going after those too?
I mean, I guess so. If you say yes, the Sylveon counts, then this counts as well.
Yeah.
So
it's a different variant.
Master set collectors are shaking in their boots at the moment.
Yes.
With things. You thought Prismatic was done. You thought Terrestrial Festival was done. Think again. But what else do we have here?
Yeah, I mean, we've got these coin sets. So in there you'll get a booster pack, and then you'll get a coin corresponding to whatever Eeveelution you buy. And I believe there's like different variations of each coin for each different Eeveelution. Yeah.
It does say there are 10 different coin designs for each Pokemon, with a rare gold coin that's only included in 1% of the packages. 1%.
So coin collectors, I'm feeling for you right now too.
That is insane.
That's so
1%.
wild. Like, look at all of those. Like, if you collect coins, look at how many you're going to have to collect. Like, there's a different color for each Eeveelution, and that gold coin that is only in 1% of boxes.
Okay, there's images of the gold coins. Look at this. And it's
It's
not
not even crazy. It's literally just golden color.
It's literally exactly what our coins would look like here in the US.
Yeah, literally.
But they are technically rare.
They're rare. They're a chase, so you know that people are probably going to go wild for
1%. 1%.
1% chance.
That is crazy.
That is wild.
All right. Now we have collector's accessory boxes. Each box contains 2 packs of the set, a damage counter case, and a magnetic metal badge. There are 3 rarity tiers. Standard is 90%, hidden is 7.5%, and super hidden is 2.5%.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. So there's the case right there. Eevee is going crazy again. So here is what is standard.
I would guess probably standard.
Then we have the hidden.
Mm-hmm.
And then super hidden.
Rare. Which the super hidden, I guess, honestly, they all look kind of similar to me.
Right. But
it's a variation, and it's rare.
It is technically rare.
And it's Eeveelutions.
So you gotta have it. Those are the rules. I don't make them.
Then that's not all, because we also have pin sets. And I'm guessing we're following this pattern. There's probably going to be super rare pins, too. Each box contains a booster pack and a pin. There are 81 different pin designs in total, comprising of 8 standard designs and 1 secret design per Pokemon. The probability of obtaining a secret design is, you guessed it, 1%.
1% again. Okay.
So pin collectors, you're also shaking in your boots right now.
So here is let's do everybody loves Umbreon, so we'll do wait, that's Espeon.
Well, Cass likes Espeon.
Okay, so we'll do Umbreon. So here's Espeon. Here's all your pins.
Which one's the like super rare one? Maybe this one?
So we got
The
3,
face?
6, 7, 8. I guess the very last one, maybe?
None of them look like crazy special.
Unless there's a different... Oh, wait, nope,
right
down
there
here.
at the bottom.
There's your rare one. They look exactly like the coins.
They do. Yeah, with the kind of that gold outline.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. But that's not all.
Is there anything else?
That's not all, because we also have quick stand card display charm gift boxes, which...
Is it quick stand or is it quick sand?
Oh, it's quick sand.
But is that a typo?
Well, maybe it's like kind of quicksand, like it looks like sand.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, quicksand. Oh, yeah, the frame has a liquid glitter inside.
Oh, okay.
So you can shake it like quicksand. So
okay,
not
that
a
makes
typo.
sense.
I just misread it. But it looks like you get 2 packs with that stand. There are 18 different card display charms in total, including 9 standard designs that come with a Pokeball reverse holo and 9 secret designs that come with a Pokemon EX. The probability of pulling a secret in this one is 10%. That's a lot.
So here is the box design, and you have
It's a little card
your quicksand
charm.
There's the back of it, and then here is your Pokeball.
So that's like the base rarity.
Yes, but then
You got the EXs.
the EXs, which is just the regular EXs.
It looks like it's just the regular EXs, which I wonder if that means they'll be in the set, or if
I would assume so.
they're probably in the set, or you can get them this way too. So I guess it probably wouldn't. Well, but look at the secret design is also different on the charms, so you're also getting a different.
So I guess that's really
charm.
where the secret comes in, is like the charm stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Is there anything else?
But that is not all, because there's also a gift box set, which contains 8 packs, an album or a binder essentially, and a 64 pack of sleeves. But it doesn't seem like there's any special rarities with this one.
Yes, thank
so you know
goodness.
what you know what you're getting.
Can you imagine if they were like special binder every 1%?
Yeah.
I can already see Marie saying, I need to update my Eeveelution binders.
I know. I feel like Cass is going to have the Espeon one for her Espeon Master set.
And there is the Espeon binder right there. And it is just kind of the design of the coin.
Yeah. And it's pretty simple.
Yeah. So nothing like crazy out of this world.
But they do look nice. And if you're an Eeveelution collector.
And the box looks kind of cool, though.
The box does look nice.
Is there anything else?
Of course not. Of course not. There is more. We have an Eevee and Friends gift box. This contains 15 packs, an Espeon EX promo, a Umbreon EX promo, which are the ones that looks like that we had in our figure box.
Yeah.
It also comes with a playmat storage case, a deck box with 1 card divider, a pack of 64 card sleeves, a damage counter case, 9 damage counter dice, a coin flip dice, a metal magnetic coin, a poison marker, and a burn marker.
So essentially, it's like they're getting a UPC.
Yes, essentially a UPC.
This is kind of what I wish our UPC looked like.
Doesn't it look so nice? And I feel like the box is going to be made of something a little nicer than cardboard.
Yes, it is. This is beautiful.
It looks so nice.
I love the design of all this. Look at the coin.
That
Sylveon coin. Oh my goodness.
Looks like it's metal.
That is lovely. There's the deck box. There is the dice. Even the dice.
They're like iridescent looking. Those look nice.
Wow.
And then of course it seems like Sylveon's kind of featured on the dice and on the coin and that box as well.
And there's the sleeves.
Those look nice.
Leafeon and Glaceon sleeves. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. If you're an Eeveelution fan, I feel very sorry for you right now because this is a lot.
That's a lot to collect. Even if you just like one Eeveelution, like take Marie, Flareon, Cass, Umbreon, they're probably going to want all of these different products.
I mean, at bare minimum, Marie's going to want the Flareon stuff.
Yeah, I know Cass is going to want the Espeon stuff. And it's Chinese, so it's going to be like hard to acquire and
well, best of luck.
Yeah, at least I'm not an Eeveelution person, so
I like Sylveon, but I don't go out of my way to collect Sylveon stuff.
Yeah, like if I happen upon it, like I like Leafeon is my favorite. I get something, but
next up, we have last week we were hoping that the SIRs would get revealed from Abyss Eye, the new set that's released this past Friday in Japan. Unfortunately, we did not. So this week we are discussing them.
Yes.
And obviously the big one that's been talked about is the
Darkrai.
The Darkrai, which is all the way down here.
We'll say that artwork is pretty good.
This is Akira Agawa doing this artwork, which is a very popular artist.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks very menacing.
It really does. I would not want to come up against this Mega Darkrai in battle.
I don't even know what's going on in the background, to be honest with you.
It's just chaos.
It is pretty much chaos. Yeah. And this is definitely going to be a very sought after card. We assume it's going to be in pitch black. I don't know how it wouldn't be.
I know.
Darkrai is on the cover of the packs and everything. So it's definitely going to be a little bit more of a probably hyped set solely because of Darkrai.
I agree with you for sure.
So I would expect for that one to be a little bit hyped up. I would highly suggest not overspending on anything.
Mm-mm.
From what we have seen.
With the past two sets,
exactly. Chaos Rising and Perfect Order, they have put out a ton of stuff.
They have really... I'll say just for my experience on Chaos Rising, I wasn't able to get the day off on Friday for release day. So I went out on Saturday. I'm like, I just want some packs to open up a new set. Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't get the day off. So I went out on Saturday, and I went to Best Buy at, like, noon. They still had probably 50 booster bundles of Chaos Rising just left over. And single pack. They had a lot of single packs, too. So I was able to get a booster bundle and some single packs. They had limits in place, which I think is what's helping.
Yes.
But, yeah, I was able to find some packs, so that was very nice to see.
And Mark did go out on release day. He went in the morning like we typically normally would.
Yeah.
And he was telling us in the group chat that the Best Buy had a lot.
Like, even ETBs, like, they had a lot.
I did release day because I was at Card Party in San Diego, And Trainer John and I, Editor John, we're like, or Jayon, we're like, we should go out and do release day, right? And so we decided to look up and see if there was anything nearby. There happened to be a Target, a Best Buy, and a Walmart nearby.
Perfect.
So we were like, we didn't really want to go wait in line because we still had a busy day ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're like, let's just go at 10 o'clock. If they have something, they have something. If they don't, they don't, right? Yeah. The video should be up on the channel by now. And lo and behold, we get there at 10. Very long line. Longer than what we would see here in Indiana. And there was a Walmart right beside it. And we're like, let's just go into Walmart and see if the line dies down. We go into Walmart. We come back out. The line didn't really die down. So that means a lot of people came while we were in Walmart. And we decided, all right, let's just wait in line, kind of document this and see how it goes. We eventually got in the building at 11. So it's already an hour
past it opened.
Still tons of single packs, tons of booster bundles. They even had about 5 collection boxes still left on the shelf, the new collection box.
Yeah.
But by the time we got up to check out, all the collection boxes were gone. But we were still able to buy or we were still able to buy our booster bundle and our single packs. And what I was saying is there were a ton left after we were done buying.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just showing, like, they're printing more of these new sets.
They really are.
So I definitely wouldn't, like, FOMO. Like, they're out there. Like, I mean, like I was able to find some on Saturday.
Yeah.
A day after release at Best Buy.
It's they're definitely out there. I would expect Pitch Black to be the exact same situation.
I would agree. Yeah, I would think with Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, I feel like it'll just follow suit. And it's another smaller set, too. So I think they're able to print more because there's less cards in the set.
So some of the other SIRs in the set, obviously, we do see the gold Darkrai here as well.
Yep.
Gwen, we've already talked about. Gladion's Fighting Spirit.
I know. I feel like some people were surprised that Misty didn't get the SIR.
You know, I don't think I was too surprised with it because Misty doesn't make sense in this set.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Like, we've already seen plenty of opportunities where Misty could have been an SIR. And, you know, Misty's one of those trainers that constantly gets stuff.
Like, it's always gonna, Misty's always getting things. I mean, Misty just got, like, cards in Destined Rivals.
Yeah. Well, so. and Destined Rivals. Yeah, we saw Misty Psyduck. We saw Misty's Lapras. Yeah. So, Gladion, on the other hand,
does not get a lot of love.
So let's let Gladion get some as well. So, but one that I thought was a standout, Morpeko.
This is my favorite SIR right here.
That is that's Hangry Mode.
It is Hangry Mode. That's so good. I love the colors. Like, it's dark, but it's still got the pinks and the purples.
Yeah, and it's like jumping at you, almost like if you're holding food and Morpeko is coming at you.
Coming for it, yeah.
Great artwork. I think a lot of people were very surprised by that artwork or by Morpeko getting
an SIR.
An SIR, and were very, like, surprised in themselves of, like, I think I like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Mega Chandelure we've seen. Mega Zeraora we've seen. Right? We
haven't seen that one. That one was new.
Mega Zeraora?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I will say, this one almost looks just like a full art to me.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, I mean, it's cool. Like, the background is very vibrant with the blue, like, electricity bolts, but it almost just looks like, you know,
and I think Mega Chandelure is kind of facing the same situation.
Yeah, it's like, it's good artwork. It just doesn't quite do the SIR thing.
Yeah. Obviously, full arts right there. Rust Syndicate. Grunt. That was interesting. There's the Misty's energy. So a lot of people, like you said, were surprised that Misty did not get an SIR. Doesn't mean, like, in the future there's some sort of special set.
Like, look at Ascended Heroes. We got some cards that got SIRs that hadn't got it, or got double SIRs. Like, if you look at the Mewtwo, the Pheasantipity, those ones got SIRs again. So
Brave Bengal getting a full art. Heroic Bomb getting a full art. Dark Bell getting a full art. Crushing Hammer.
Ugh, I do not want to see those in Indy this weekend.
Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 item cards getting a full art.
Yeah, Energy Switch, Iron Defender. Like, yeah, that's a lot of. I feel like that's kind of a lot of items.
That's more than the full art
trainers
of people.
Yeah, the supporters. There's only 4 of those.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you might be pulling a lot of full art items in this set.
Yeah.
Because how many Pokemon are there, I guess? Let's see.
Of full art trainer or full
art Pokemon, what, 6,
1,
7?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. So
pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Honestly, kind of surprised Mega Excadrill did not get an SIR.
I know. I was expecting Mega Excadrill to get an SIR for sure.
Especially with it being on the pack artwork.
I know. Yeah.
We got Mega Darkrai, which even the full art looks pretty sick.
I know. I love the green like they decided to go with. I feel
yeah,
like
kind of like green toxic gas.
Yeah.
Around Parados, got the full art as well. Lurantis.
Yeah.
Everybody waiting for the Lurantis full art goodness.
Lurantis has had a full art before, though.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon. And it even got a Rainbow Rare, didn't it?
Yeah.
So.
But it needs more.
I guess.
And did we talk about all the...
No, we hadn't had... The only ones we had were the Goldeen and the Zarude.
Didn't we have Slowbro? Because I feel like I mentioned...
No. We have not talked about that on the podcast
Maybe I just remember
yet.
talking about it to somebody else.
Yeah, we haven't talked about it on the podcast yet.
But Slowbro is my favorite illustration rare, I think.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense for you.
Look at him. And he's in like a dark alleyway, but the pink on the Slowbro is so bright, so the contrast there is really, really nice.
No, I do like that one. And I think that is the most popular illustration rare in Japan now that the set's out. I think that one has been the most popular.
I think PokeBeach did an article of the top 10 most popular, so we can look at that here in just a moment and figure that out. But do you have a favorite illustration rare?
I mean, I do like that Goldeen. Like, that one's good.
Poor Seeking.
I know. Poor guy. That's all I'm going to think about when I see that card now. But I do like that one. Let's see, what else? I'm happy Pre-Marina got some love.
Honestly, I don't think the Pre-Marina one looks bad.
And I like it. Like, he's just, like, sitting there in the ocean, kind of at sunset. Like, I do like that one. And I'm happy it got a card again. Let's see, what else is there? Bastiodon, Toucanon, Silvally. Yeah, I would probably say, I mean, I do like, go back up.
Toucanon.
Yeah, I'd probably say the Goldeen. I do like the Slowbro too. And I'd say Pre-Marina is up there in the top 3 as well.
Not Delmise?
That's all right. Delmise isn't one of my most favorite Pokemon. I feel like going back to talking about Pokemon you could eat, I feel like that's one you could not eat. It's just an anchor.
Oh, yeah, that one you definitely can't eat for sure. There's a little Shuppet in the window back there.
I will say, it's actually all of that new mechanic. You've got, like, the Bayonet, the Shuppet. It's all those ones with the new mechanic are kind of hiding.
Didn't even realize that. You're blowing my mind right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... I didn't even realize that. Yeah, because the Sinistcha is back there, too. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So that one is kind of neat, actually.
That actually makes me like that a lot more now.
Yeah, definitely unique. And I think that the peppers are getting to me. I just rubbed my eye.
Oh, no!
And now it's burning.
I told you!
I'll be okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
You want to stop?
No, we're good.
We can easily stop.
No, I think I'll be okay. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I mean, I can give you a wash rag.
I might need to.
I knew it!
Thanks, Cass!
Okay, so Katie is better now.
I'm better. Yeah. I think my eye's a little puffy, but it doesn't burn anymore, so.
And Marie did buy the Skedios.
Yeah. Charmander.
Look at that. I said my whole... Marie. What? I said on the podcast that I said my response... Because I read your text.
Yeah. I'm surprised you read it.
And I said my response to you was going to just be, oh... And then that'll have you make the decision on whether you should get them or not. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can't eat these.
I know. I was like, oh, he's going to put them with all of his other
Yeah, you can't eat these.
foods.
So, there we go.
To waste.
Perfect. Put it right there.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Do you feel like you can continue now?
I think so, yeah. My eye doesn't burn anymore. I can see, so. I think
your eye looks a lot less red now.
Okay, good. Because it was like sudden. Like, I rubbed my eye because it itched, and I was like, oh no, it's burning.
Yeah. You went, oh no, he's right.
Yeah.
Do I admit it during the podcast?
I blame Cass.
Okay. So, I don't even remember what we were on.
We were on the illustration rares, talking about our favorites.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Me
All right,
neither.
so there we go. There's the illustration rares.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back, and because PokeBeach did do an article on the top cards. Obviously, the gold is the most.
I feel like it always
wanted.
is
It
in Japan.
It is. Like it's the hardest one to pull.
Yeah.
So they're always the top card. And then Darkrai SIR taking the number 2 spot. Number 3 spot is going to the SIR Gwen.
I mean, I can see it. It does look really good. You've got like the Chandelure hat almost.
Litwick in the background.
Yeah.
And then we got more Pico, more Peko, SIR next, the Mega Zeraora, SIR after that, Mega Chandelure, SIR after that one. And then all the way down, we got Misty's Energy full art, Gwen full art, Gladion Fighting Spirit, SIR. Poor
Gladion.
Got beat out by the regular full art, so... But let's see here. What's the illustration rare that's the top?
I think they're like at their own separate section, like kind of.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. So Slowbro is the top ranked illustration rare.
Yep. Which I could see. Like, it's good. And Goldine's number 2, Primarina number 3.
And
Those
then
are my top
Delmai's
3.
number 4. Honestly,
Yeah, I can
that's
agree with that.
That's probably the exact order I would put them in.
That's close. I would do Goldine, Slowbro, Primarina, and Delmai's.
No, I think this is the exact order I would honestly put them in.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. You agree with Japan.
And then Mega Excadrill is the most popular double rare.
Which I wonder if it's because it's playable.
Probably. I would
So.
assume so. Yeah. Very interesting. All right.
I forgot to ask.
Yes. You forgot to ask something?
Did either of you actually try to eat one?
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh, no.
No. I'm not eating,
No.
I'm just checking. All right.
No. I want to be able to live for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I want to be able to make it through the podcast.
Yes.
Very fair. Okay. Just checking.
And then last but not least, oh wow, it is, I guess, already towards the end of the podcast.
I know, yeah, we're getting there.
Okay, last but not least,
We're going back to the Fossil Museum. There is, which I think shocked a lot of people, a promo card.
and me included.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, when I saw this, I thought it was fake.
I really did too. Archeops from White Flare,
Yep.
basically reprinted, but they're actually putting the Pikachu excavator, stamped right there on the card.
Yeah, just a little head of full Pikachu there. And yeah, it comes sealed. And the way they're doing this is you get 1 promo per ticket holder. So if you have a ticket, and it's not just like a ticket to the Field Museum, it's specifically for the Pokemon exhibit.
Yeah.
If you have a ticket, you'll get a promo. And they said they'll be restocking this through April of 2027 when the...
So there's going to be plenty.
Yes, there will be plenty.
Of these.
And obviously, I assume they know how many tickets they have, so they probably printed that many promos.
Plus extras, I would assume.
Yes.
So and the way the Fossil Museum works is that you have to have a general admission ticket to the Field Museum.
Yep.
Then you get the Fossil Museum as an add-on to that.
To your regular ticket.
Yeah, so you cannot just buy
the Pokemon exhibit, the fossil exhibit. You have to get the entire museum ticket and then add on.
And from what I'm hearing, we haven't been to it yet. We'll be there next week.
Yes. Is it next week
It's
already?
next week.
That is wild.
So, which we need to get hotels.
Yeah, we do need to get hotels.
We're not responsible and have not done that yet. But from what I've been hearing, I don't know how true this is, but you cannot just access even buying a general admission ticket to the Field Museum, you cannot go straight to the Fossil Museum. You have to walk through the entire regular museum, and then you get into
the Fossil Museum.
Then you have to go all the way through the Fossil Museum. Then you can go into the merch store.
The merch stand, yes.
And that is also where you get your promo too.
Yes.
So
that's what I've seen as well.
Yeah. So basically, like, you give your ticket.
Yep.
At the very end.
Mm-hmm. And then you can get your promo and you can enter the merch store.
Yeah. So they are definitely making a huge effort to stop the scalping. Boo, scalpers.
Mm-hmm.
They're making a huge effort to, like, hey, if you want this stuff, You got to put in the work.
You got to put in the work. You have to get the regular museum ticket. You have to get the add-on. You have to walk through the entire museum. You have to go through the actual exhibit.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you have to enjoy things.
Yeah, like what it's meant for, right? Like you have to go through the fossil exhibit and then you can get the promo and you can go into the store.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got to stop and enjoy things and enjoy Pokemon.
Yes. Like that's what the whole experience is meant for.
Yes, so I'm very excited to see this exhibit. It's
Me
been in
too.
Japan for a long time, and I'm really shocked that the U.S. got it in general.
And let alone it's in the Midwest.
Oh my!
And Chicago.
Oh my goodness! I never would have thought that. And also the shocking thing is, we saw on a billboard in our area,
Yes.
in Indiana, we saw an advertisement for the Fossil Museum.
Yeah.
It was so crazy to be driving down the interstate, on an interstate that we take almost, it feels like every day. And then all of a sudden, right
Oh my
there,
gosh, it's Pikachu.
it's Pikachu advertising the Fossil Museum down here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's neat to see some Pokemon goodness in kind of our
neck of the woods.
Yes. So very pumped to see this. I'll be doing a video on it and everything. I don't know how much I'm allowed to film.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard anything about filming, and I'm sure there'll be like some sort of sign or something. But I'll do as much filming as I can, within reason. But I'm shocked that we got the Fossil Museum. Even more shocked that we got a merch store to go with the Fossil Museum. And even more shocked that we get a promo card.
I know. The promo, because Japan didn't even get a promo card.
They did not.
And we're getting a promo. Like, obviously, it's not like an exclusive artwork, but it's an exclusive stamp.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's kind of neat.
It is very, very interesting. And we've already seen some exclusives that are available at the in-person merch store.
Yeah, that's not available on Pokemon Center online. I think we talked about the little, like, Pikachu, like the mini, like, little clip.
Yeah.
Of the
Excavator Pikachu. Yeah.
Excavator Pikachu, yes. It looks like I saw, like, there's some sweatpants and kind of a sweatshirt that are different.
Yeah, it looked like there was, like, one of those, like, fossil button-up shirts.
Yeah, like a safari shirt almost.
Something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. And then the model kits, which they had in Japan.
Yes, they had the model kits in Japan.
There's going to be the model kits here as well. And then there was, I think, some tote bags that looked a little different, too.
Yeah, and I feel like there was some other merch.
Yeah, it's hard.
It was exclusive, but
we'll figure that out when we get there, whatever is in stock.
And it looked like there was some Fossil Museum merch in there as well.
Yeah, I definitely saw, like, just some random, like,
I think I saw some
items.
Jazzwares plush in there.
I think I did too. I think I also saw like just like a random like hat that was not like Fossil Museum that like had either a Pikachu or like a lightning bolt on it. But yeah, there's definitely non-Fossil Museum merch to go along with it.
We are going during Go Fest, which does worry me a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but it should still be good.
Yeah,
I'm
excited.
I think they're preparing for
a bigger crowds.
Yes. But that's not all. We still got this little guy.
This little guy, which will also be available at the Fossil Museum. We've got an exclusive Pikachu wearing a costume of an excavator.
Yes. Yes.
Excavator Pikachu. He'll be available at raids at the Field Museum.
Yeah.
So
all the way up to April 11th of 2027. So, can this be shiny?
I think it can be. Well, I don't know. Does it say it can be
Yes.
shiny?
If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one.
That'd be such a cool shiny to get.
Ooh, okay.
That's
From Friday, May 22nd to Sunday, April 11th, 2027, the Pokemon Fossil Museum exhibition at the Field Museum in Chicago will be offering exciting content for Pokemon Go during museum hours. So that's important to know.
yeah.
During museum hours. The following will be available to trainers near the Field Museum at no cost. Encounter Excavator Pikachu from collaboration-themed time research and field research. In-person raids with Excavator Pikachu and Mega Aerodactyl. Fossil Pokemon will appear in the wild. Spin Pokestops to obtain event-themed stickers. Themed collection challenge. And take a few snapshots for a surprise.
And I have seen online this is unfortunately local raids only, so you can't invite people
That makes sense.
outside, which it was kind of to be expected. Like, that's what they've done at, like, Poke Park, and I feel like there's been a lot of, like, event exclusive. So unfortunately, won't be able to send raid invites for this one.
Yeah, but still cool nonetheless. You can probably get extras and trade people.
Yeah, for sure.
Back at home.
I've heard people say like, you know, there's like multiple different gyms, so you can get a few different ones, and then now they have the remote trade in Pokemon Go. So definitely.
I don't think they did the fossil museum Pikachu in Pokemon Go in Japan either, did they?
I don't think so. I think this is the first time.
Yeah, I think this is a first for Pokemon Go. So
yeah,
it looks like they're really pulling out all the stops for the Fossil Museum in Chicago. I'm also very curious if Chicago is the only location that's going to get this.
Yeah, or if it's going to travel to other museums afterwards.
Yeah, because it did that in Japan. It traveled around to different museums. So it could do the same here. This might be the only stop. There's no...
Yeah, maybe it will go outside of the U.S. Like, maybe it goes over to Europe next. Like,
yeah, or Canada or Mexico or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. So, either way, really, really cool opportunity if you're able to stop by the Field Museum in Chicago. So,
yeah,
that's it.
That's
it for the podcast.
Yeah.
So, we had all sorts of things happen today.
Yeah, we had a lot of bumps in the road, I feel like.
Your eye caught on fire.
My eye caught on fire. Eevee got mad at a bunny.
Yeah, it was a busy. We got Spaghettios.
Yeah, showed
halfway
up
through the podcast. So you never know.
Yeah, you never know what's going to
happen.
Honestly,
we made the plea for Kimberly
to
give you the days off.
I'll have to send her the video and be like,
yeah.
Hey, I will say we did do a quiz in the office for like a random fact about yourself, and I put I co-host a podcast.
How'd that go?
I don't know if people guessed. I don't know if like people guessed it, but people did seem surprised. So
okay,
yeah.
So that was a fun.
It was a fun little like
you.
Trivia fact. I've been holding on to it for a while. Like I purposely like hadn't really told anybody except for Jess who does the quizzes.
Yes.
For us, but yeah, I hadn't told anyone, so I think it was a surprise to some people.
No, that's nice. And did you make sure you promoted it out?
Well, yeah, like hit the hype button, people.
And you told them about the hypes too?
I told some people, like if the people that were around, like at the lunch, I told them about the hypes. So
whenever anybody comes into the office, I think you should tell them.
I should just have a sign,
like
a QR code.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a FedEx delivery driver comes in.
Yeah.
Right. Be like, oh, by the way,
we do get a lot of deliveries with supplies. So
we have a podcast.
Yeah, please scan hype. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be that hard.
It might be frowned upon.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you could ask Kimberly.
That'll do it today. We'll see you all in the next episode. The podcast is over.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.